G'day folks, it's Mish here. We're going metal detecting in the old park once more to see what we can find. We got silver last time, who knows what we'll get this time round. Without any further ado, let's grab the detector and let's go hunting. Well, hello there folks, I hope everyone's doing okay. So today I am once again back at my old park, but there is one notable difference from when I was here in the previous video to today. You can probably see the difference. Note all the loose grass? That's right, the park has been mown since I was last here, so hopefully I should be able to get the signals a little bit deeper today because there's not all that tall grass in the way. The ground might be a little bit drier. We haven't had any rain over the past week or so, but we'll see how we go. Anyhow, I'll turn you on at the first decent target. All right, first up today is a very loud and punchy 2122. Doesn't sound too large. Let's go. Alright. Oh yep, I can actually see it right there. Not a bad little start to the day. Got ourselves $1. Awesome. This is actually the first Goldie I've gotten from this old park, so that's a promising start. Well, this could be another go at coffee money. Maybe. It's ringing up slightly low. But we've got like a 19, 20, 21. I'm going to turn on all metal because it's a little bit cut off sounding, just to see if there's any other signals. Yeah, so there's a large ferrous signal just to the left of it. We'll see how we go. What is that? That's definitely it. Not what I want. It is some sort of, I want to say that's like for pumping up tyres or the like. So it looks like a little inflator valve. Not entirely sure what it would have been attached to, but if you know, by all means drop me a comment. Made in France, I think. That's a bit fancy. Very good. Well, for all the people who were saying my last hunt looked too good to be true, I even had one person claim it was downright fake. I can assure you on this hunt, so far I've pulled up nothing but a handful of rubbish and that $1 coin. This, I think, might be raw rubbish, but it's a really strange one, so I'm going to check it out. Alright, it's really jumpy and in the 30s, really loud. But there is a really loud ferrous signal as well. But I can't really let that go, because it's a bit unique. Let's check it out. Well, there's my high signal and there's my grunts. Both junk, but that explains why it was so noisy. They were both side by side in what you can see is a very shallow hole. On to the next. Well guys, for a park that dished out the silvers to me last time, I am not having a great run today. You'll get a general idea that this is the sort of stuff I've been picking up. So, absolute junk. You can maybe even see more of it in the bag there. This target, however, maybe, just maybe, there might be some promise to it. So, it is a whisper quiet signal. I've got a bit of a dig ahead. And it's sort of in the low 20s. 22 to 27. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a can. It's not as punchy as a can sound. So I've got my fingers crossed. Please cross yours as well. Let's go for a dig. I'm going to dig a fairly decent sized hole with this target. Just because being so far away, I'm not entirely sure where it is or how deep it is. Oh, look at that. Nice neat little pile of soil to the side. Let's see if we can get it with the pinpoint. Alright. This might be pushing the limits of how deep I want to dig. As I say, this is not a modern used park. This is pretty abandoned these days. Alright, I'll turn you on in a sec. I promise I'll clean this up. Don't worry folks, this is all nice and loose. I had to dig through some rocks, all sorts of stuff. Anyhow, I've seen a glimpse of a target and it is definitely a coin. Could it be a silver? I'm not sure, but I don't know. I did see a lighter colour. But getting it is the next challenge. Hopefully, oh, there it is. Can you see that? Ooh, nice thick rim on it. Colours certainly, oh yes, yes. That's another silver. And I think I know what it is, but I've got to turn it around to be sure. So we've got a young Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Turn it over. And yes. Oh, you absolute ripper, guys. That is the second Florin from this park. What year have we got? We've got 1956 this time. I don't think I've ever had that year before. So it's one of the later ones. It's 50% silver. What a cracking coin. Now that's really deep. So unfortunately that's a little deeper than I ideally like to dig in this area. That's probably, at a guess, 10 to 12 inch deep. Was a whisper of a signal. I had my sensitivity on 20, I think. But wow. Just pays to check those iffy signals, doesn't it? All right. So for those who did watch the last video, you probably noticed that at the very end I had a run of 20-cent pieces. I was on my way to the car. I'm in that same general area at the moment. And would you believe it? Don't know if you can see that. Another 16. So I'd be shocked if this is not yet another 20-cent piece. But hopefully this will be a live dig. Well, it seems to be surface, so let's have a quick look. Can't see it. I think I actually felt it though. Yep, there it is. Sitting nice and neatly on my shovel. 20 cents on the board. That'll go nicely with my dollar. Maybe we'll find even more of them. I feel like someone turned off the numbers for a 20 cent. And that's why I'm finding them everywhere and proportionately finding no goldies. All right. Well, hopefully this is another goldie, because I can honestly say I've been detecting for about an hour now and I'm really not finding anything but junk. So I'm thinking my lucky streak is coming to an end. I know I've gotten a cracking silver today, so that counts. But on a whole, the targets are really thinning out here. So this one, I'm already looking at it thinking, this is probably going to be too jumpy to be a coin, but 21, 22. I'll certainly give it a shot. Well, go on guys, you can have a laugh at my expense. I got an absolute cracking signal here, went to dig it, pinpointer back in, it's gone. What's going on? So I thought, when I dug my last scoop, a couple of little bits of soil did fling out. So I've just brushed my pinpointer. What do you know? Let's go over here a little bit. That is certainly the target from the hole because it's covered in soil. But we do have ourselves $2. So we might be redeeming the day after all. You know what? We might even get coffee money. I think we're sitting on about $3.20 now. Absolute ripper. All right, let's keep going. I haven't got too much time left. Well, some treasures don't need to be picked up with a detector. Some poor old mate's lost his ball. What I might do is I put that somewhere a little bit more obvious. See if there's a pup that wants to claim it. So the tennis ball's already been claimed. What's pup's name?
Chrysler, like the car.
Chrysler. Okay, so this is Chrysler the dog, who is more than happy to claim the ball. Even more happy that I'm throwing it. That is brilliant. I've got a couple of guys here that have just met me. Got a young bloke having a go with Monox. Is it beeped yet? Yep. Ooh, might have found something. Alright, let's go see what it is. Well, young bloke helped me dig up some canceller, but unfortunately he didn't have much of a win. I have come across a signal since, and it was a strong 17. And we've pulled up this. Now that is one seriously old and seriously bent spoon. It does have writing. I don't know what that is at this point. Ooh, let's have a look. Yeah, I can't work it out. I will give you the details down below. It looks like it might have been coated or silver plated or something back in the day, but yeah, I won't be serving up my cereal with that anytime soon. Moving on. Well folks, that's it for me. The sun's going down, my new friends have left, and it is time to go home. I haven't done too badly today, I haven't done too great either, but the silver streak has continued and I'm pretty excited about that. Who knows what we'll find on the next hunt? I will show you my finds at the end of this video. Now please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed coming along with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you on my next adventure. Cheers.